There he was, the bastard with a machine gun, blocking my way to the north gate. But I didn't fight him until I got some grenades.
Base, escaping!
You're Fox, right? I knew you were going to pass through here sooner or later. I'm Machine Gun Mike. Are you ready to face me? Or are you going to run away like a coward?
Run away? I don't run from dead men.
Then prepare to die. Hide as much as you want. Those sandbags. You destroyed my machine gun! Damn you, Fox!
Boss defeated.
I arrived at the northern parking lot. There were trucks and containers all over the place. I wanted to hide in the right truck, serial number 233980. But Machine Gun Mike could be waiting for me, seeking revenge. At the northern parking lot. There were trucks and containers all over the place. I wanted to hide in the right truck, serial number 233980. But Machine Gun Mike could be waiting for me, seeking revenge.
What the fuck?
Come on, folks! Try tossing your puny grenades now!
Machine Gun Mike?
Nope. Now I go by the name Splash Mike.
Why Splash?
Because I'm going to splash your entrails all over the place.
I arrived.
What the fuck?
Come on, folks! Try tossing your puny grenades now!
Machine Gun Mike?
Nope. Now I go by the name Splash Mike.
Why Splash?
Because I'm going to splash your entrails.
I arrived at the northern parking lot. There were trucks and containers all over the place. I wanted to hide in the right truck, serial number 233980. But Machine Gun Mike could be waiting for me, seeking revenge.
What the fuck?
Come on, folks! Try tossing your puny grenades now!
Machine Gun Mike?
Nope. Now I go by the name Splash Mike.
Why splash?
Because I'm going to splash your entrails all over the place.
A sturdy tank. Rockets barely scratched the paint job.
But why didn't you attack it from behind? It's the weak point of many models.
I was testing its entire surface armor. I concluded that every side was strong, except the rear. Sturdy tank. Rockets barely scratched the paint job.
But why didn't you attack it from behind? It's the weak point of many models.
I was testing its entire surface armor. I concluded that every side was strong, except the rear. Sturdy tank. Rockets barely scratched the paint job.
But why didn't you attack it from behind?
Boss defeated.
After dealing with the tank, I found the truck and hid inside. The driver showed up a few minutes later and unknowingly aided my escape.
And the military didn't find it weird that everything in the northern parking lot was destroyed?
Who knows? Maybe it's a regular occurrence.
But the truck driver must have seen all that destruction.
Well, you know how military grunts are. They only think when ordered to.
So, in the end, you escaped, hidden on that truck?
Yep.
What about the shit you told me about not escaping in a truck to prevent pollution?
Because the first time, it would have been me behind the wheel. This time, the truck was going to leave, with or without me, which means the pollution wasn't my fault.
How convenient.
Fox, do you copy?
Hey, it's the concrete paparazzi.
Concrete paparazzi. Ha! Such an asshole. But I like it. How's that escape of yours going?
Making progress. I'm currently stowed away in a truck.
Communications are hot. You really pissed him off, Fox.
I guess we're both gifted with pissing people off. Sorry about the concrete joke, by the way.
Nah, don't worry about it. Better to have a sense of humor about being jailed over some concrete blocks. By the way, you haven't seen them, right?
I've seen concrete everywhere, Robert, but nothing as big as you mentioned.
Ah, well. Send a postcard when you get home, my friend.
Definitely. Over and out. The truck stopped at last. Its destination was a small port owned by the clandestine base. Looked like the truck was carrying packages to be transported by sea. As we arrived, I overheard a conversation between the driver and a hangar officer.
Are you gonna tell me what the fuck you're bringing me at this time of night?
Sir, I have an order to send this load by sea.
Fuck! You're waking me up for this? I already told your officer. All maritime operations are canceled. We're waiting for the nuclear warheads to arrive, and we won't ship anything else until there's a new order.
Hold on, you said nuclear warheads?
Yes, that's what I heard them say.
God save us.
That's impossible.
You sound just like the Colonel. Colonel Harris, are you there?
Here I am, son. You sound tense. Are you all right? Where are you?
I escaped in a truck. I'm now in a hangar at a port.
That's great news. Find a phone and call.
Not so fast, Colonel. It's an ex-Army port. I'm not safe yet. I have new information about Operation Jericho. Just overheard a conversation. Sounds like they're waiting for nuclear warheads.
Nuclear warheads? That's impossible. Are you certain?
That's what I heard.
This can't be. You just can't pluck nuclear weapons out of thin air. They're extensively regulated.
Is it possible they stole them?
We don't have any news about any theft in any country. If they were stolen, either a country hid the fact or it happened while I was captive here.
Is it possible to build them? These people have a lot of resources.
They'd need radioactive material and it can't be freely obtained. Not to mention a big lab and highly skilled people to produce them.
Whatever the case, they managed to acquire some.
If that's true, son, we're screwed.
Hold on, Colonel. I heard something. Crap, they started the engine. I'll call you later. I have to jump out before the truck drives off.
Close the door!